Got a girl who launches my rocket. I've got a girl who drives me insane. She stole my heart and emptied my pockets, but I love her any old way. I love her any old way. Now I've got a boy who's cute but he's dumb, and I've got a boy who can't walk and chew gum. Sure, he's no Einstein, but he's still sexy, and I love him any old way. I love him any old way. Yeah, I love him any old way. I love him any old way. Now I've got a boy who's cute but he's dumb, and I've got a boy who can't walk and chew gum. Sure, he's no Einstein, but he's still kinda sexy, and I love him any old way. I love him any old way. Yeah, I love him any old way. I love him any old way. Now I've got someone to kiss under the streetlights, and I've got someone who's perfect for me. We can holler and fuss, and it sounds like a cat fight, but we love each other now any old day. We're kinda funny that way. Now together, maybe we ain't worthy of Shakespeare. Together, we might just live to grow old. Together, we might just make it through another year, and maybe, just maybe, we can live to grow old. Maybe we could live to grow old. Yeah, maybe we could live to grow old. Together, we could live to grow old. Afternoon, Maisie Mason, Will Mason. We are Fer de Lance, and we're trying out our first online concert. It is odd. You go down my driveway to the road, a feeling drifted softly through me. With a great big smile and a wave of goodbye, may you always find joy on your own. May all the troubles that you spoke of be blessings in disguise, and the obstacles you face, oh, they shrink as you rise. And I wish you goodbyes, goodbyes. Oh, when we first met, I hadn't quite got it yet. It's not a choice being who we are. Oh, it hurts and it smarts, and in the end, that's just the start. Oh, you have to treat everyone well. May all your trials turn to triumphs while you ace the test. And all my relations, oh, we wish you the best. And I wish you goodbyes, goodbyes. Goodbyes, 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 goodbyes. I hope our friendship lasts as the time goes past, and when we meet again, it's like we never were apart. I hope your smile stays the same while your hair turns gray, and that life is always gentle on your heart. May you always find the time for the things you want to do. Good fortune and love be always right beside of you, and I wish you goodbye, goodbyes, 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 goodbyes. That's obvious what that one's about. This one I wrote with my dad. And it's a fictional story about a woman who really wants to be a country singer like Patsy Cline or Dolly Parton. But her husband is so nice and so good to her and everything that she's kind of got nothing to write about. So she's trying to sort of, incite, like, do you want to fight? Or like, let's try to incite some violence. So she has something to write about. It's called Metis Maiden. Watch TV all night with me, and then you work at home all day. But how can I croon about missing you if you never go away? When we were young and the sky was blue and life was like a play, and we knew our roles from act to act until the kids grew up and went away. I got a Métis past, and what comes with that is a love of country song. I got a Métis past, and what comes with that, j'aime beaucoup la chanson. And when the grades come out, I sashay about and I stomp and sing along. Oh, stomp and sing along. Now I've kind of grown to sing it on my own. I love them heartfelt songs and more. Songs about the West and folks in distress about to lose what they adore. Songs about lost friendship and problems that just won't go away. So how can I croon about missing you if you stay and stay and stay? I got a Métis past, and what comes with that is a love of country song. I got a Métis past, and what comes with that, j'aime beaucoup la chanson. Darling, go out and make some friends, go out and have some fun. I can sit here and dream, devise and scheme and get some writing done. Well, stop and sing along. Well, stop and sing along. Well, stop and sing along. Well, I love to hear songs about relationships falling into disrepair. A singer recognized and idolized for her pain and her deep despair. Gals go by and they're giving you the eye and you're unaware of what's cooking. Now how can I wail about your cheating heart when you're not even looking? I got a Métis past, and what comes with that is a love of country song. I got a Métis past, and what comes with that, j'aime beaucoup la chanson. Darling, go make some friends, go out and have some fun. I can sit here and dream, devise and scheme, and I can finally get work done. Well, stop and sing along. Well, you stop and sing along. Well, stop and sing along. An especially long road trip, you gotta really work on your patience. Your love, mostly patience. Cause I notice I get more critical, slow. It kinda creeps up on me like dirt and snow. You're breathing too loud, and I can't stand your smell. Or the question to go or to stay, I can't tell. Cause all the little hurts and all the little lies, they widen the chasms between you and I. And I don't know if the savings will ever pay off. It just seems best to stay while the bed is still soft. While the bed is still soft. Well, I've done it before, I can do it again. I can stand in the sun and stop spitting in the wind. Then I can think for a while, float my hand in the air, watch the wires and the poles, look for blue skies out there. 'Cause it's turning around and around in my mind. Will you hear my silence and I tell you I'm fine? Then you ask me again, what do I wanna do? I said, I don't know, baby, how about you? I said, I don't know, baby, how about you? Then I turned to look out of the window and stare. The silence between us, well, it feels like a dare. And you ask me again, what do I wanna do? I said, I don't know, baby, how about you? I said, I don't know, baby, how about you? And I notice I get more critical, slow, kinda creeps up on me like dirt in the snow, just like dirt in the snow, just like dirt in the snow, just like dirt in the snow. This is a nodder, eh? This is one of your fancy classical guitar nodders. Well, a mystery it was to me, the pot without a lid. And that Mary Jane was not the name of the little neighbor kid. In our teens we knew the pot was wrong, but we just had to try it. So we'd suck it in, and we'd hold our breath and pretend that we were high. Yeah, we'd suck it in, we'd hold our breath and pretend that we were high. Well, the THC initially was very, very low. With tobacco and dry leaves mixed in, you had more cough than glow. Well, tetrahydrocannabinol, also known as THC, well, it's from the buds, don't smoke the leaves of the marijuana tree. Well, it's from the buds, don't smoke the leaves of the marijuana tree. Well, sometime before the big drug war, lawmakers took no heed, and that subculture inhaled the lowly weed. Illegal seeds from distant lands, unlawful R&D, produced a product that was good for all, loaded with THC. Produced a product that was good for all, loaded with THC. Well, tetrahydrocannabinol, also known as THC, you'll come out of load and shift to high quite unexpectedly. When casuals took a puff anew, more joiners joined the smoking few. Pot and tube to save the nation, keep pot from the population. Lawmakers move to save the nation, keep pot from the population. Well, new laws were made and prisons filled to close the door on pot. Decades went by, the door hardly moved, and things changed a lot. Well, tetrahydrocannabinol, also known as THC, well, it's legal now here in Canada, the true north, strong and free. Well, it's legal here now in Canada, the true north, strong and free. Tongue-tied, my eyes are bloodshot, and I'm half asleep at the bar. My glass is half empty, and the exhaust too far. There's a quarter spinning in an old puddle of beer, and the clock won't stop. It's ticking, baby, and you and I, we can't stay here. Oh, oh, says you. Oh, I'm out with my afternoon moon. Oh, I'm out with the afternoon. So come over for a story, and won't you stay for another drink? Because if you keep on with your stories, then I won't have to think. Oh, it seemed like such a good call. God, now I'm in it too deep, and the birds will be all squawking and stuff while I'm trying to get to sleep and home before noon. 'Cause I got brunch with my ma. Oh, I'm out with the afternoon moon. Alright, one more round, he said. I'm out with my afternoon. So I'm wandering the streets in last night's clothes, and my feet are totally killing me in my high-heeled shoes. Oh, I told myself last time I'm not ever gonna do this again. Oh, but here I am, all totally sketching out on my walk of shame. Oh, before noon. Oh, I'm out with the afternoon moon. Oh, I'm out with the afternoon moon. Yeah, and he wants to buy one more drink. Check me out, here I am out with the afternoon moon. Alrighty. This one's by Tom Mason, Will's brother. Cherokee eyes, oh, don't look away. Don't you know that I love you more than I can say? The sins of the father will be paid for in time, though the justice feels hollow to a long troubled mind. Now you may be worldly, or you may be wise, but you're no more than a man in an angel's disguise. So light me a candle, make the sign of the cross, and when my penance is over, my soul will be lost. And if love were an ocean I couldn't drown, I would walk on the water till love pulled me down, 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 till love pulled me down, down, down. So what is the difference between the truth and the lies of my beautiful stranger with the world in her eyes? Those Cherokee eyes. Oh, don't look away. Don't you know that I love you more than I can say, more than I can can say. All right, keys. I like this one because it's about like ditching all your stuff. I spend most of my day looking after my stuff, I think. But this one's about buying one of those neat old American cars and ditching all your stuff and going down to Mexico or something. Yeah. I've got a mind to change things. The sun is beating down on me and it's beating out the last bit of red. My desire for all the stuff I've accumulated. I got one key where I hang my hat, and one key for my gun, and one key for my badass ride, and one key for the trunk. I got two keys, one for each lover's doors, and four I use at work, and they'll keep on cutting keys for me until my pockets burst. Well, I throw keys out the window. I count them one by one, and I'll keep tossing keys out the window until I'm one key and I'm on the run, on the run, on the run, on the run, far from here. On the run, on the run, on the run, far from here. You know, I'm a smart girl. I could rob a bank. You know, it seems pretty easy to me. So with that, I decided to go for it, you know. Cut some corners financially and fast. 'Cause there's no key to this stolen car. There's no key to my kiss. There's no key to the lockbox I broke open with my fist. There's no key to the bank vault. There's no key to my cell. No key to my handcuffs. There'll be no keys in hell. Well, I throw keys out the window. I count up one by one, and I'll keep tossing keys out the window until I have one key and I'm on the run, on the run, on the run, on the run, far from here. On the run, on the run, on the run, far from here. So you know, living with that nagging and nagging. What if I never followed through with my dreams? Or would have been way worse than standing here now, all cold, tired, and alone. But I'm free, oh I'm free, oh I'm free from all that stuff. 'Cause there's no key to this stolen car. There's no key to my kiss. There's no key to the lockbox I broke open with my fist. There's no key to the bag vault. There's no key to my cell. There's no key to my handcuffs. There'll be no keys in hell. There's no key to the bank vault. There's no key to my cell. There's no key to my handcuffs. There'll be no keys in hell. Well, we got one more. How about that? Was that a half an hour? Was I right? I'm just working on my estimations. No, we're more into the 45 minutes range now. They're so nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, do you think about our attic bed, slanted walls and mossy green? And do you sigh in thunder darkened skies and the smell of pouring rain? Oh, we crinkled our faces when the floors creaked Then we snuck out like two spies. And when I stop and think of this, it brings water to my eyes. Well, I still think to call you up and invite you to spend the night. And when I stop and think of this, it brings water to my eyes. And when I stop and think it through, water to my eyes. It's not quite joy, it's not sadness, the proper word's not quite the best way to describe it, like water to my eyes. The best way to describe it, like water to my eyes. Oh, all the gifts that I got for you were I love you in disguise. And I'm pretty sure that you knew that when you looked into my eyes. 'Cause yours welcomed me and then they opened me up, and into them I fell, till phones and dogs and children's questions broke us from the spell. It's not quite joy, it's not sadness, the proper word's not quite the best way to describe it, like water to my eyes. Oh, 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 well, I knew from the start this wouldn't go anywhere, but you were too young to see. And I felt that passion at your age, and it also blindsided me. 'Cause I told you that I might break your heart, but you still wanted in. And when it was time for me to go, you were hoping for promises. It's not quite joy, it's not sadness, the proper word's not right, the best way to describe it, like water to my eyes. The best way to describe it, water to my eyes. It's like water to my eyes, water to my eyes. It's like water to my eyes, water to my eyes. I guess we haven't said who we are. We're Fer de Lance. We live in Seashelt. Check us out, ferdelance.net. Ciao.